Now, I understand Deseret Book is doing something new and exciting.
Yes.
They're getting into the digital market.
Yes.
And you get to be one of their first.
Well, they've been in the digital market. You know, there's been Deseret Book books that are available digitally. But as publishing continues to change, Deseret Book is realizing and looking at pushing certain genres specifically more into the digital area, as opposed to being primarily print and having some digital. I think that we're going to see a lot of movement into being primarily digital with some print. And so there's a big push that way, and I'm one of their debut authors this year, and there's a couple of us, and I actually don't know all the details about it yet, but who are going to be really heavily. I'll still have print books, but the emphasis is going to be in the digital market.
Well, that's cool so that they chose you as that you get to be this cool new demographic. That's really exciting.
It is fun, especially because they have we have the options of doing short stories and novellas in support of other books that you have. So you can have these bridging stories where you wouldn't really do that in a strictly print market just because of the cost. But in a digital market, you can explore other forms of short fiction as well as novels to keep your readers engaged in your worlds that you create.
I have seen teasers in the back of both books and digital books as well, little teasers. But are you talking about something like a teaser that's in the back, or is this a separate?
No, actually separate.
Okay.
Yeah. So again, I don't have all of the details yet, but we have discussed that, the idea of you release a full-length novel, and where a typical writer's with a specific publisher is going to put out maybe one book a year with that publisher. There's this great opportunity of saying, you put out your book and then you've got a novella that maybe is a companion. It could be a character that you didn't really get to explore in depth in your novel. It could be just another little, almost like a epilogue to your story. There's a lot of different things you could do. It could just be in a related genre or a similar genre, but not a related story. But it just helps to keep, first of all, it keeps the readers engaged in you as a writer. But also, I think as a reader, I look forward to that. If I have a writer that I love to read, then, I want to find anything I can.
As soon as you find an author you like, you start checking out and seeing anything else you can find from them. So that is really cool.
I'm excited to try some more short fiction. I enjoy it.
And so what's next? That short fiction, or do you have another full story in your head?
Well, this book that's coming out with Deseret Book is a standalone, but I do have another one that I'm working on. However, I can't guarantee that that we're going to be working on it together, so I hesitate to mention it.
No, okay, you don't have to mention a name or anything, but is it a romance?
Absolutely.
Another romance. All right.